So welcome back to my channel. As you can see by the title, I am about to show you girls, you ladies, and if it's some gentlemen in the building, I'm about to show y'all how to create a closure wig from scratch. And this is my first time even creating a closure wig from scratch. I do not wear closures. I am a frontal girl. If you haven't been following me, if you subscribe to my channel, I am really a frontal girl. I do not do closures, and I'm not gonna lie, I killed this wig, but I am so used to what I'm used to, so I will definitely be going back to frontals after this. But it was definitely an experience, and it's definitely quick and easy, and it's something that you can have a wig, you can take it on and off, and you can just throw it back on. So it's really easy. It's always good to have a closure wig. So let's get started. Okay, so now you can see what I'm doing with the closure. You want to make sure you're bringing the closure like an inch further down, as you can see, and you want to pin it because now we're going to sew it on the cap. And you want to make sure you're getting a dome mesh cap, and you can find that at your local beauty store. But please, lady, make sure that is an inch over your dome mesh cap. So now we're going to start to sew and everything, and it looks very natural right now because I already bleached and plucked the knots. These is my 3-part closure from Hollywood Bundles, and you're going to see I'm going to continue to take that needle and thread, and I am not going through that thick part on the wig cap, because if once you do that, you will mess up your wig. I am going through the thin layer that is over top of that elastic band. So you want to make sure that you are sewing through the thin part and not the actual elastic band, because you're going to mess up your wig. It's not going to work at all. So you want to make sure you keep on doing the same thing. You're going to be doing the same process the whole time. It's going to really get repetitive. You're just going to be sewing like you're sewing something, like you're sewing a shirt, like you're sewing anything. You're just sewing. Underhand and go, underhand, go, underhand and go. Okay, so now we are going to go on to the other side, and as you can see on the screen, I am still doing the same method. I am doing the same thing, and I'm making sure everything is consistent and very neat. Each time I do a different wig, I want it to be better and better than the last time. So you're going to see in this video, I'm going to speed it up here and there, and at some point I'm going to shut up and I'm just going to let it go. So once you get to the end, you want to double knot it or single knot it, whatever feel comfortable to you. But you want to make sure that you're not going through the elastic band and you're going through the thin part over top. And you want to make sure you cut that off. And now we're going to start the sewing. Make sure you shop Hollywood Bundles right now and get your 3-part closures. I already bleached the knots on here and I plucked it. I did a really good job. You want to make sure everything is clean looking before you start doing the sewing process in the back. So now we are just taking a look at how I sewed on the closure, and it's very consistent, ladies. Make sure it's very consistent, and like I said, you can see it's an inch above the cap. So now we're going to start the sewing process, and you're not going to see it in this clip, but you're going to see it in other clips in the video, that I am actually putting the track down first, and then I am pinning it, and then I'm going in to sew it. You're going to see in the few clips after this. But as you can see right now, I am taking my first bundle and I am just sewing that to my dome mesh clip. And like I said before in the last clip, I'm going to keep repeating this because it's very important. Do not go through the thick elastic band that is on the head right now. You're going to go through, once you get to this point, you're going to see what I'm talking about. You're going to be going through the thin layer over top of the elastic band, not the actual elastic band itself. So I'm just going to let this go a little bit and I'm going to let you watch. Okay, so now it's time to flip the track, and I'm going to continue to do it each time, and I'm going to pin it first, as you can see how I'm doing on the screen, so you can just give you an eye or a look, of where you're going to be placing and sewing this track down. You want to make sure everything is nice and neat and consistent. So I'm going to be pinning each track down, and then I'm going to go in with my needle and thread and sew. I do not cut my tracks, ladies. I feel like it's best that you just flip the track, as you can see what I'm doing. But once you're flipping the track, as you can see the part that I'm on, you want to make sure it is flat as can be, because once you lay your wig, you want every part of the wig. And when your man feel your wig, you want it to be flat, okay? You don't want to feel no lumps, no dumps, okay? So as you can see, I'm doing that really, really flat, and I'm just going to be very consistent, and I'm going to continue just to sew. Like I said before, do not go through the elastic band. Go over the top layer of the thin mesh, and you're just going to be sewing underhanded. You're sewing under the hair through the cap. Under the hair through the cap. We can make it a song. Under the hair through the cap. Under the hair and through the cap. Like I said, it's going to get really, really repetitive. That's why I wanted to just put y'all on point and tell y'all exactly what was going on in the beginning of the video, because there's no need for me to continue talking. I'm going to just let this go and let it flow and let y'all watch. And I'll be back. are continuing to be very consistent, and you can see on the video it was some points where as though I was losing it, but I picked it right back up, and I continued to be very neat and very consistent. And literally when I took this wig off of this cap and I folded it inside out, I said, oh my god, I did the damn thing. I think I am going to start making wigs. I think I'm just going to do it with my bundles though. So yeah, continue to watch the video. So I want y'all to know I lost the last clip when I got to the end, but it is okay because it's very repetitive. All right, y'all. So y'all seen in the video that in the front, I had my hair just twisted up in the front. This is, don't mind how I look, but this is Indian Straight from my Hollywood Bundles collection. And this hair is so natural and so pretty. Literally, I got these curls off of twist. I didn't hit it with no type of, I literally just let the twist out. And I wanted to, I should have just let it out on camera so y'all could see it. But literally, this hair is just so freaking pretty. I'm going to turn it around and I'm about to put some really pretty curls in it, but I just want to show you just this Indian Straight from my Hollywood Bundles collection. It's very thick, and yes, just look how these curls is. I'm nowhere near done. I don't work, job, time a job. You don't like it.